Copyright notice. 50 Kids Bedtime Stories, Volume 4. Copyright Fuder-Buenaventura. All rights reserved.
The little star who couldn't stop shining. Once upon a time in a vast, sparkling sky, there was a little star named Twinkle. Unlike the other stars, who twinkled softly and took breaks to rest, Twinkle shone brightly all night long. Her light was so dazzling that it illuminated the entire sky, making her the talk of the cosmos. "Look at Twinkle," the stars would whisper. "She never dims. She just keeps shining." Twinkle loved being the center of attention. She would swirl and twirl in delight, spreading her light far and wide. But as time went on, Twinkle began to feel a strange sensation. While all the other stars were taking naps, she felt tired but couldn't stop shining. It was as if her brightness was a playful force pulling her to keep going. One night, as Twinkle beamed her brightest, a wise old comet named Cosmo passed by. "Hello, little star," Cosmo greeted, slowing down to glide next to her. "You shine beautifully, but don't you ever get tired?" Twinkle paused, her light flickering for a moment. "I love shining, but sometimes, I feel a little worn out." Cosmo smiled kindly. "You know, even stars need rest. If you don't take breaks, you might lose your sparkle altogether. But I don't want to stop shining. What if the other stars forget about me?" Twinkle exclaimed, her light flaring up even more. Cosmo chuckled softly. "Believe me, dear Twinkle, your friends will always remember you. It's important to take care of yourself too. Why not try taking a short break? You might find it refreshing." Twinkle considered Cosmo's words but was unsure. How could she dim her light even for a moment? That night, after the comet left, Twinkle felt exhausted as she sparkled. She watched the other stars blinking gently, their light soothing and soft. They looked so peaceful, and slowly, she realized she wanted to feel that way too. With a deep breath, Twinkle decided to give it a try. "Okay, just for a little while," she promised herself. She took a tiny pause, allowing her light to dim slightly. To her surprise, it felt nice. She could hear the gentle whispers of the night breeze, and it made her heart feel light. As she rested, something magical happened. The other stars began to gather around her, forming a constellation of shimmering light. "Look at Twinkle," they sang in harmony. "She shines with all her might, but even she knows when to rest." Twinkle beamed with joy. "You're right. I can still shine, but taking a little break makes my light even brighter." From that night on, Twinkle learned the importance of balance. She would shine brilliantly for a while and then dim just enough to recharge her spark. With every pause, she grew even brighter, filling the sky with her lovely glow. And so, the little star who couldn't stop shining learned that it was okay to take breaks, that true brightness comes from within, and that even stars need a little rest to sparkle their best. As Twinkle twinkled gently in the night sky, she felt happy, knowing that she was never alone. The universe was filled with friends who loved her for who she was, shining brightly together in the vastness of the cosmos.
50 Kids Bedtime Stories, Volume 4, Bedtime Tales to Inspire Wonder and Imagination. Spark your child's imagination with our collection of captivating bedtime stories, crafted to inspire wonder and creativity. Each tale is filled with adventure, valuable life lessons, and heartwarming characters that will soothe them into a peaceful sleep. Perfect for nightly bonding, these stories encourage kindness, curiosity, and sweet dreams, making bedtime a magical experience every night.